Hey Tyler, this is Mitch. Just going to shoot you that quick video that we talked about on Facebook with the 3 tips to get more clients online. We'll get started here, and the 3 things that we're going to talk about today are content, backlinks, and citations. And we're going to take a look at your website and 3 of your top competitors' websites and see what they're doing to get clients and show you how you can beat them to get more clients too. So we'll just get started with content. Google likes to see about 1,000 words of content on a homepage. I see that you actually have quite a bit of content on your page, and honestly, it's a really nice looking website too. You did a good job with it. Um, Maybe want to add a little bit more content. Um, and also, Google can read what you save your pictures as content. It's not going to let me look at this, but you just want to make sure that your pictures are saved as relevant keywords so that way you can let Google read those too. So we'll take a look at some of your competition. I see that without getting ahead of myself, I've already taken a look and I see that you do very well in Rogers, Minnesota. It is on the outskirts of Minneapolis though, and a lot of times Minneapolis is going to serve as an umbrella that people are going to search under that are within, let's say, like, a 50-mile radius of Minneapolis. They're just going to search under that. So we'll take a look at some of the websites that are ranking in Minneapolis. I didn't see it in any of your service areas, but I know that all these towns are right on the outskirts. So if you do service Minneapolis or plan to in the future, or even just want to get in that umbrella so that way people that are searching in these areas, they might search Minneapolis landscaper and not Loretto landscaper. So we'll take a look at some of the websites that are ranking in Minneapolis. So Dean Bjorkstrand, you can see that they have a good bit of content on here. So you'd want to find out exactly how many words they have, and you want to get that beat. Southview Designs, they don't have as much content. I'd say that the Dean Bjorkstrand or whatever has the most. And then Landscapes Unlimited, they've got a little bit of content on here. I think you probably have more than them though. So we'll take a look at some of the keywords, or the next thing we'll talk about is backlinks actually. So all a backlink is a link from one website to another website. When you link the 2 websites together, you're going to pass power. So not all backlinks are created equal. You want to go after those more powerful backlinks. This is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools I use, and they rank websites power with UR and DR. So you want these 2 numbers here as close together as possible and as high as possible. So right now you have 362 backlinks and you have a pretty powerful website. We'd like to see this DR a little bit higher though. We'll take a look at Dean Bjorkstrand. He has 567 backlinks, a little bit more of a powerful website. Southview Designs, definitely a lot more powerful of a website here. They have 6,000 backlinks, but the good thing is we can actually go in and take a look and see where they're getting all of their backlinks from, and we can go after those same backlinks. So that way, if it put them on the first page of Google, it'll put you on the first page of Google too. And then we'll take a look here at the Landscapes Unlimited real quick. All right, so you can see here that Landscapes Unlimited has a pretty powerful website again. They have 2,000 backlinks, or roughly 2,000. So again, go in, take a look, see where they're getting all of their backlinks from, and go after those same backlinks. So to kind of give you an idea of what all that backlinking will get for you, we'll take a look at some of the keywords that you rank for. So you can see here that when it comes to landscaping Rogers, Minnesota, this right here, this column is the search term on Google. This column is the average monthly volume, and this column is the KD, or the keyword difficulty. This tells us how hard and how long it's going to take to rank for that keyword. And it's ranked on a scale of 0 to 100, with 0 being the easiest and 100 being the hardest. So this is getting 40 searches a month, and it has a 2 KD. you're in the first place for it, so you're getting 15 clicks a month in Rogers, Minnesota. Um, if you were to take a look here, Buffalo, Minnesota, you're in the second place. These are all the ones that you're going to rank high in. Um, if we were to search Minneapolis, then you're going to see, and I need to look that up so I can spell it right. You're going to see, when it comes to landscaping contractor Minneapolis, you're in this, the seventh page on that one, or rather the eighth page on that one. So you can see that it has 90 search volume. Paver patios in Minneapolis is searched 100 times a month. It has a 1 KD, and again, your eighth, ninth page on that one. So patio contractor, those are the keywords that, while yeah, you might be ranking first in a couple of the small towns around Minneapolis, if you're looking to get some more traffic, it's, time to start targeting some of those bigger keywords, because you definitely have a powerful of enough website for a base to start going after them. So you can see here, like I was saying, patio contractor Minneapolis is searched 50 times a month. Landscaping Minneapolis, 300 times a month. Minneapolis landscape lighting, 90 times a month. So those are the kind of keywords that you want to go after. Hardscaping Minneapolis, 60 times a month with a 0 KD. So it takes a little bit of time to kind of go through, and if you do snow removal too, snow removal Minneapolis, 300 times a month with a 3 KD. Obviously, you're not going to get searched in the summer for that, but when it averages out, you're going to get those calls in the winter time. And those are all the keywords that you're going to want to put in your content. So whether that is make a service area of Minneapolis and put the keywords in there, or add more content to your homepage and add those Minneapolis keywords in there. Then you're going to want to go after some of these backlinks that the other guys have, and you're going to want to push those to your website, so that way you can get those keywords that you added to rank and get more powerful. That way you can beat, Southview Designs and the other guys that are ranking in Minneapolis, since it is a little bit of a tougher area. But you'll definitely get more calls for the outskirts and even the downtown if you service that. And I know St. Paul is right next door, and St. Paul has a lot of search volume too, and it's a lot less difficult than Minneapolis. So if St. Paul is somewhere that you service, I know from looking recently that St. Paul is a lot easier to rank in. So the last thing we'll talk about is citations. So if you were to search landscaping company Minneapolis, you're going to see this map pack pop up right here. And to get in this top 3, you want to make sure that your Google My Business is completely optimized. I'll take a look in Rogers and see. I'll take a look at yours. So you want to make sure that you have more pictures. I haven't looked through to count your pictures in all your competition, but if you want to rank in Minnesota as well, then you're definitely going to want to, make sure that your Google My Business is completely optimized. So the Google reviews is the toughest thing to get. So those are really good to go after those right off the bat. You're going to get 750 characters for a description down here. I'm going to say that you're probably halfway or 3/4 of the way there. You want to make sure you use all 750 characters. Basically, if Google gives you a spot to fill it out, you want to fill it out with as much info as possible. Then you can go after citations. I'm going to guess you have a few already, just from you being in second place in Rogers, Minnesota. But there's 350 different citations that you can go after at least. And all a citation is name, address, and phone number listed on as many online directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and there's hundreds more that you probably never even heard of. A lot of times they're also going to give you a spot for a backlink as well. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go after the backlinks to rank organically, and also go after those citations. That way you can rank higher in the surrounding cities. And that way you can pop up in the map pack when someone in Minneapolis is searching for a landscaping company or a hardscaping company. If you have any questions about any of this, or you want to talk more about it, need help implementing any of it, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help.